She has already served time after a jury convicted her of lying to FBI agents investigating corruption in Cuyahoga County. Now former Cuyahoga County Judge Bridget McCafferty is heading back to court tomorrow. Good evening, everyone. I'm Leon Bibb. In for Chris, who's live at Wade Oval Wednesdays tonight.
I'm Lee Jordan. This is all over trouble on the road. She was stopped on I-90 on Cleveland's east side late last month and cited for reckless operation and slow speed. She pleaded not guilty. Investigator Sarah Buttison is live with more on the judge's new troubles. And Sarah, McCafferty was still serving time in a sense when this all happened.
That's right. Her original sentence would have kept her in prison until November, but we found out today that she has been living in a halfway house here in Cleveland since June.
We were hoping to speak to Bridget McCafferty. It's our understanding she's one of your residents.
She is a resident here, but she's not here right now. We don't allow media into the building.
Former Cuyahoga County Judge Bridget McCafferty has been living here at Oriana House on Cleveland's east side since June. The Federal Bureau of Prisons released her from a West Virginia prison to the halfway house 9 months into her 14-month sentence.
The fact that it's a nonviolent crime first offense, she's served most of her sentence, and frankly, I think the federal district judge did exactly the right thing.
Attorney Avery Friedman says McCafferty's early release, especially for a crime like lying to FBI agents, is not unusual. But that doesn't mean other officials convicted in the corruption scandal will be let out of the slammer anytime soon, especially former County Commissioner Jimmy DeMora, who was just sentenced to 28 years behind bars.
I think it's apples and oranges. The fact that there were, over 30 convictions, absolutely no remorse whatsoever, unlike in the McCafferty case. So I think to compare one with the other really wouldn't be fair. Wouldn't be accurate.
And even though police pulled over McCafferty on this stretch of I-90 East on July 18th, Friedman says it's unlikely her traffic trouble will land her back in prison.
The likelihood of Ms. McCafferty going back to the federal penitentiary is, I think, a virtual impossibility, but we'll see what happens in court.
And it is unclear what caused the police officer who stopped McCafferty to cite her for reckless operation and slow speed. Her trial starts tomorrow at 9 o'clock in a courtroom inside the Cuyahoga County Justice Center. That is the same place where McCafferty used to sit on the bench. On your side, I'm investigator Sarah Buttison, News Channel 5.